Okay, starting again as a test here. So the source is at the top of the microphone. That's going to its own channel, own track. The Voicemeeter B2, that's the stream mix. That has everything. That track number 5 is the one I'm selected for to go in the output, the stream mix. It will be controlled by Voicemeeter's mix, so I can change the levels of things in there. It will affect the live stream. The next two, Spotify and Discord, go to their own separate tracks in OBS here for recording. The levels are set here. They don't need to be changed. You can fix them later in the mix in Adobe Premiere if you want. The last one, Voicemeeter B1. What was that one again? That's, I think, everything kind of from the PC, but it includes the game audio and stuff, and good stuff like that. So you see, like, if I start Spotify, it should be playing now. You can see it moving here in the meter, but we don't hear anything. It's going because it's not in the stream mix one. If I go to Voicemeeter Potato and bring it up, we can hear it. We can bring it down. Now the game PC from V-Band is muted. Here it is. And our Discord here, there's nothing going on there. The mic is here. It's going to B2. That's the mix. You see the B2 is everything that's going to the stream. That's what's called. Let's bring that down. Go into here. See, it says B2, Voicemeeter B2 stream mix. I think the thing to know about that's a audio input capture, not, when you go to add a thing here in the source. It's an audio input capture, not output, which seems counterintuitive. This is what I spent forever trying to figure out. But that's the thing of that. So basically, for the stream, you adjust the things here, the levels you want for everything. And you can bring the music down or up or whatever you want down here. And from V-Band, it's coming, the game audio is coming from here. Notice I'm sending my mic over to the bus A3. I'm sending that over to the gaming PC. And it's actually has an input there, which doesn't feed back, doesn't come backwards from this. This game main out does not have the mic. So if I have a push to talk and say in PUBG, only when I actually hit that push to talk would it actually come back around, and the voice might sound a little thicker, a slight delay or something. But you don't use that push to talk too much, and doesn't affect it all the time. So let's see. So if I go over to my PUBG screen here, let's see. And just a quick look here at the potato settings. I've got here's the microphone coming from my streaming PC. You can see it here. It's just going to A1, and if I go to V-Band, the bus A3 is what I'm sending back over to the streaming PC to get the game audio and everything. And it doesn't have that mic. Of course, when you do press to talk, and here's the Steve mic coming from the stream PC. And make sure you have all your in your sounds and your playback and recording. Make sure all the default ones are Voicemeeter stuff, recording, and probably the Voicemeeter, just the one called Voicemeeter output and Voicemeeter input here. And make sure I have it here on both sides. Have audio restart, audio engine. Have system tray run at startup, so it starts up automatically. You don't have to be worrying about that. And for both Voicemeeter and V-Band, there's a save settings here. You can see Voicemeeter. I've got I just keep saying, I don't overwrite them. I just put a new one here. I'll save it as Steve 4. And in VBAN, I'll save the config as VBAN number 3 here. I have a whole bunch of those, so it gets wiped out. I think the biggest thing, this one, the Voicemeeter thing will not change on its own. I think what you will find is that the sounds here will change. You'll unplug a device or something, or there'll be a Windows patch update, and you'll come in here and these things will know, a bunch of these things that you usually disable, like, you know, have a TV and other crap, it will suddenly be enabled or whatever. I wish this could be locked down a little bit better. And okay, let's see, go back here to then you should always have a bunch of little things you can pop on right away, you know, if you're going to be testing, or if just quick wait, you know, I just have little messages here. I can, and easier, you can change the text real fast, but especially if you're going to be gone away for like 15 minutes, maybe put a time in there, you know, back at 20:15 CET Central Time. You know, so people know when it says it'll be right back. It's just I don't know where that went. Shit. Good idea. I don't know why it doesn't show anything here, but anyway, let's forget about that. Oh, it wasn't visible. Okay, I'm going to think I'll stop recording here, but you can see oh, and here, just to show the advanced audio properties, because this shows the track stuff here. Some things I'm not using, I can't get rid of them, like Mic Aux 3, but you'll see how I have the tracks laid out here. 1 is the main thing, 2 is the microphone, track 3 is Spotify, 4 is Discord, 5 I really don't need to record, but it's the mix I'm sending to the stream, and 6 is everything. This is normally what you could send to the stream too, is 6, but then it's not controlled by Voicemeeter's mixer. It's just all the individual inputs being combined. So here I've got a nice thing, and I've actually recorded. If we go into settings here, audio, output for the stream, you notice I have number 5 here checked, and in recording I have all 6 of them checked. They're grayed out because it's actually recording right now. I'm using MKV format, which keeps the tracks separate, and you have to remux them after it's done. So that turns it into an MP4, and you can pull up into Adobe Premiere or something like that. And that's the end of this video. Thank you. Oh, I should say